So here we are. Nice little ride for about 45 minutes. We come out here to Karekare Falls. This is one of my favorite places to come to. Good ride to get out here. And then it's a nice little pool at the bottom of that waterfall. And this time of the year it gets pretty cold. It does get colder towards later in the year in a couple months. But after good training yesterday, decided to come out here, do a cold plunge, get a ride, fill the tank, really top that battery off. So they walk down this little trail. Awesome little thing. There's actually a little pool that I've jumped in before. That is just down here. It is very, very cool. So here we go. That pool is just there. It's a nice little cool pool. You just kind of cross that little stream. But we're gonna go down here today. The big one. Awesome thing is this walk is not very long. It's only about 5 minutes off the road from where I parked the bike. And so it's pretty cool because literally all we do is walk down the trail and you get to see all this nice, amazing, awesome bush. And yeah, it's pretty good. We'll see. What's cool is there's a big open area here. It's fairly muddy out here. It's been about a year since I've been here last, so let's see if it's any different. Some of the trees have fallen over since I was here last, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that pool. The cool thing is it's actually not used very often. So it's normally, especially in winter, very quiet and there's not many people here. So I'm gonna strip down. And get in that water and do a bit of a cold plunge, a little bit of a calming meditation type thing, and get a refresh. Watch this. So what I like to do before I hop in is I take my shoes off and I feel the earth, feel the ground. Now, you might be saying, that's a bit foo-foo, that's a bit weird, but hey, it's just me. I'm a bit weird. So what I like to do is just feel it. The temperature outside right now is about 10, 11 degrees, and it's actually quite nice. I'm gonna take a moment, I'm gonna chill, and then we'll hop into that beautiful, beautiful water, that waterfall. We'll get up in there, we'll take you along with us. Now, here we go. So the trick to this is one, calm the body. Now, Wim Hof is really good at this, but the trick here is always get the body calm first. So at the end of the day, if you're not calm, that water is going to be freezing. If your mind is not calm, that water is going to be freezing. It doesn't matter if it's this cold, however cold it is, or if it's 20 degrees. It's going to be cold if your body's not calm. So here we go. Actually not bad, but I'm a weirdo, so it is cold, but just constantly focusing on that breathing. As you can see probably in my face, it is cold. It's very cold. I put it at probably 7 degrees, maybe a little warmer. Oh, that's a stone. So now, once you get about hip height, where I like to go about here, I just go in. Just go for it. The trick is just take a big deep breath. Whoop, gonna fall over. And breathe. Now let's see, just turned to 24 past. Let's go for 5 minutes and I'll come back to you. So we're now at 15 minutes. I'm still in here. It's all about breathing. Yes, I've got some shakes, but not uncontrollable. It's all about the breathing and the calming the mind. Letting what's coming come. I've made some audible noises before. Let it out. So, I think 15 minutes is long enough in this water. So we're gonna get out. Now, comes the fun part. You really have to keep that breathing going, but otherwise you will get cold. So, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Oh, don't fall over either. Stones are very sharp, very sore when your feet are very tight from the cold water. Cold is just what we feel. It is not necessarily always true. To calm the body means you calm the mind. But the body won't calm if the mind isn't calm. So, stay calm, stay frosty. Always bring a towel, as I did. I'm gonna go have some lunch, chill, and relax. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll talk to you as I leave. Calm. When you're talking, it's very hard to breathe. Stay calm. Stay in the moment. Always love yourself. So for me, right now being very low body fat, it's actually getting out of the water and being out of the water that I'm finding the hardest today. Normally isn't the case. But I have to ask myself why. What's going on? Causing me to not be able to calm like I used to. If I'm all honest, I'm having to work with that. I haven't figured that out. Normally this is pretty easy. Today, not so easy. I think I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Do you put pressure on yourself? So, I'm gonna calm because I can tell the camera's shaking. Not that I'm necessarily cold. Just the body's got a little shakes, so I'm gonna go calm myself. Relax. And eat my lunch. Quite interesting. Reflecting. Sitting with this fact that colder than I normally get with this. And the shakes are harder to get rid of. And it's not because I'm colder. It's not because of lower body fat. Because there's times like right now I can calm myself. But I'm struggling to calm. It's a challenge. The only thing that comes up that I'm trying to push, trying to make such a big impact. I'm putting so much pressure on myself to succeed because I'm so passionate about it. Good realization. I need to be doing this, and pushing is hard. But I need to come from a place of more calm and more peace than to have to succeed, than the actual act. Very interesting. Glad I came out here. Definitely not what I expected. So, there you go. Sometimes it's not what you expect. So, as we walk back, I just want to reiterate how important this is to actually do. How important it is to take time out for yourself and reflect. Work on you. Work on challenging yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Now I'm going to go ride back and reflect on what we've just done. So, I'll meet you back at the bike. So here we are, back at the bike. She's such a beauty, isn't she? Life is amazing. You know, doing these cold plunges, whether you do them or not, they bring realization to that we are so much more powerful than we believe. Because 15 minutes in, I don't know, 6-7 degree water, it takes a mind game. So be in control of your mind so that at the end of the day, you're in control of everything else. Because when you're in control of yourself, the rest doesn't matter. You know, the external stuff, the work, the partner, all of it is just a bonus. And when life is a bonus, life is worth fighting for, life is worth living. Life is worth expanding, life is worth taking to the next level. And life is amazing. So, remember that. I'm gonna go take this beast. This is Cobalt, by the way. I'll take her, give her a good run home, and have lots of fun. We'll see you at home. What a ride. So, that ride, just got home, and almost, the beginning of that ride, the first half of that ride, almost was like I was drunk, because I was so light. So, importance of some cold baths, having some fun things, recharging that tank. And now, we get to go have some more fun tonight, because now we're recharged. So, remember, recharge yourself. This is what we do. This is why we do it, so that we can turn up the best version of ourselves consistently, so we can give the most, so then we're recharged the most. Anyways, glad you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this. And make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow me along. Remember, Instagram, I'm Chris Chandler-Yates. So it's just at Chris Chandler-Yates. Yeah, we'll see you on the other side.